Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Lily Parker, and I'm the current National Honor Society president. I would like to welcome you to the 2024 National Honor Society induction ceremony. I am honored to speak for this esteemed tradition in which we commend our inductees and also recognize their parents and guardians. I would like to ask everyone to please stand if you are able and join us in the presentation of colors and in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance.
And in dedication to scholarship. Congratulations to each of you on your accomplishments. Continue to maintain your commitment to learning and continue your journey toward scholarship. Thank you.
The attributes of character will be presented by Mitchell Jackson.
I light the candle of character. Good evening, inductees and families. My name is Mitchell Jackson, and I will be discussing the attribute of character. The foundation of the National Honor Society includes four main pillars: to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students at secondary school. What is character? Character is the moral foundation of everyday life. It is defined as the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. Character is your morals and the options you consider when making a decision. Character is not only the person you are, but also the person you are perceived to be by others. Popularity is not character. As President Abraham Lincoln said, character is like a tree and reputation its shadow. It takes good and bad days to build character. It is easy to feel hopeful on a day like today as you are being recognized for having character built upon honesty, integrity, and reliability. But what happens on a bad day? Everyone has a moment when their character is challenged. That is when their true character is built. For some people, it's a bad test day. It's someone giving you an attitude while taking too long in the McDonald's drive-thru, or something more severe like a devastating hospital visit. My character was personally tested when I broke my leg and discovered my bone density was in a very unhealthy range. As a result, I missed 2 years of running cross-country and track. A lesson I learned was that each day can either be a win or a day of character development. Every new stress, injury, and long day in the pool helped build my character. I had to challenge myself to not give up, to continue to be a team player, and maintain a positive attitude despite the setbacks. Mike Smith, an NAU head coach, told his cross-country team, "It's not what you do, it's who you become in the process." If there's one thing I remembered for, I hope it is not a record on a paper, but how I displayed my character. Remember, you are the individuals who can set a positive example for those around you. You have the choice to be trusting, respectful, honest, and a caring individual, both in school and our local community. Congratulations to new inductees.
The characteristics of leadership will be reviewed by Julia Abbott.
I light the candle of leadership. One of the most effective styles of leadership is servant leadership. So it is of no surprise that everyday leadership builds on everyday service. National Honor Society defines leadership as being more than a position or title. It means embodying the spirit of initiative, innovation, and influence. It's about inspiring peers through actions, nurturing a collaborative environment, and championing positive change. NHS members are expected to demonstrate leadership both within their school and community and beyond. Within the school context, leadership may come in the form of various roles, such as serving as class officers, leading student clubs or organizations, or spearheading community service initiatives. NHS members not only excel academically, but also actively seek opportunities to make a meaningful impact by leading by example and fostering a spirit of collaboration and teamwork among their peers. Beyond the school walls, NHS members extend their leadership into the Elyria community by engaging in service projects, volunteering for local organizations, and advocating for causes they believe in. They serve as ambassadors of goodwill, leveraging their skills, knowledge, and resources to address pressing societal issues and effective positive change. Whether it's organizing fundraisers, events, participating in community cleanup efforts, NHS members demonstrate their commitment to making a difference and leaving a lasting legacy of leadership. By embodying the values of leadership both within and beyond their school community, NHS members exemplify the transformative power of service and the importance of using one's talents and abilities to uplift others and create a better world for all.
Discussing the qualities of service will be Odin Hirsch.
I light the candle of service. Good evening. So great for everyone to be joining us tonight. I'm Odin Hirsch, and today I will be talking about the National Honor Society Attribute of Service. Coming into this, all of you might know that the National Honor Society is a service organization. But what does service really mean? Service is not just something that you do because you need to meet a requirement. It is more than just volunteering. Service is about helping those in need and being positive, courageous, and enthusiastic about doing so. When I was 12 years old, I used to help younger kids with their homework and keep an eye on them while we were all playing games at school. At the time, I didn't understand that this was volunteering. It was actually fun. I never realized that doing something that you enjoyed so much could actually be service. Service certainly is not about going out and performing a grand public gesture so that people know how great you are, or offering your time simply to record service hours. Just showing up isn't service. True service exists when you can wholeheartedly support someone without a second thought. Service comes easiest that way. Service is about aiding your community positively with courage and enthusiasm, and most importantly, with passion. With true passion, service becomes meaningful for everyone involved. There are many opportunities around our community where help is always appreciated. One way that I volunteer is by running tech crew for elementary and middle school shows with the Elyria Performing Arts Center team. I get to continue what I do well into my life with running concerts because of what I've learned here. Organizations survive mostly on the dedication of passionate people. Without individuals like the ones being inducted tonight or the ones inducted in all the years past, there wouldn't be organizations that help people. There wouldn't be clubs or any heart in our community. Other service-specific organizations such as Key Club, the Triad Music Society, along with others around the community, are really what make a difference. Volunteering makes our society better no matter how many minutes or hours you have available to serve. So be the kind of change that you want to see. Otherwise, things remain the same. If you want to better yourself, your school, or your community, know this. It starts with you and no one else. The candles lit tonight represent you. The choices you make are what shape your future. Spread this light and be the shining students that you are.
Finally, the significance of the NHS emblem will be explained by Katie Rothgary.
Truth is light. This is the motto of the National Honor Society. In a time where darkness seems to be lurking around every corner, inducting new members is a reassurance that there is light in our world. These new members, part of a very select group of students, have been chosen to wear the emblem of the National Honor Society. The emblem consists of a flaming torch on a blue keystone inscribed with the letters S, C, L, and S. These letters represent character, scholarship, leadership, and service, the four qualities of a student must possess and live by to be a member of the National Honor Society. These qualities instilled upon our members provide them with the strength to make a great impact on the world. The blue keystone acts as the foundation of that strength, reminding us that we are the building blocks for greatness. As a society, we can achieve the light, the symbol of knowledge, the torch, symbolizing warmth, hope, and kindness, which are qualities that members of the National Honor Society should always strive to have and share with the world. The emblem of the National Honor Society represents the morals, attributes we live by. Tonight, our new members will receive a replica of our emblem. Wear it with pride. You are among the elite few to be accepted into a club of prestige and honor. Most importantly, remember what the emblem represents. Your character, scholarship, leadership, and service can surely bring light to and impact the world as you live by the emblem of the National Honor Society.
Now that the candidates are familiar with the meaning and purpose of the National Honor Society, it is time to receive them as members. As the names are called, the inductees will approach the stage using the stairs to the left, where they will be met by a current member and pinned. They should then proceed across the stage to sign the National Honor Society register. And we are starting with Alex Swart being pinned by Julia Abbott. Caitlin Best being pinned by Julia Abbott. Ayana Barbie being pinned by Wednesday Barnhill. Kaylee Bechtel also being inducted by Wednesday Barnhill. Naylin Body being pinned by Michaela Body. Arabella Truxell also being pinned by Michaela Body. Sean Comiskey being pinned by Rachel Bowens. Olivia Grimes being pinned by Rachel Bowens. Piper Spencer being pinned by Regan Brillhart. Lillianne Thomas, being pinned by Regan Brillhart. Piper Bonas, being pinned by Emerald Chura. Logan Brooks, being pinned by Emerald Chura. Brianna Nally, being pinned by Maddie Feta. Brooke Sparks, also being pinned by Maddie Feta. Noelle Bishop, being pinned by Jade Gilmore. Alexandra Jimenez, also being pinned by Jade Gilmore. Maya Stevens, being pinned by Jasmine Gilmore. Alyssa Hernandez Jaros, also being pinned by Jasmine Gilmore. Madison Burnett, being pinned by Alyssa Grabowski. Anna Spanos, also being pinned by Alyssa Grabowski. Havana Jantz, being pinned by Odin Hirsch. Jocelyn Mateo, being pinned by Odin Hirsch. Annika Pager, being pinned by Odin Hirsch. Steve Mayer, being pinned by Ethan Heyer. Teo Perez, being pinned by Ethan Heyer. Jocelyn Eldemeyer, being pinned by Ayana Jackson. Kira Shibley, also being pinned by Ayana Jackson. Johan Santiago, being pinned by Chase Jackson. Morgan Palos, being pinned by Chase Jackson. Christian Jenkins, being pinned by Mitchell Jackson. Ava Williams, being pinned by Mitchell Jackson. Amara Jackson, being pinned by Mariah Jackson. Brooklyn Freeman, being pinned by Mariah Jackson. Nicholas Spicer, being pinned by Landon Nepper. Robbie Morley, being pinned by Landon Nepper. Nathan Harding being pinned by Sophie Kosas. Ariana Kuhl being pinned by Sophie Kosas. Jonathan Leidenheimer being pinned by Matthew Leidenheimer. Ryan Hart being pinned by Matthew Leidenheimer. Isabella Corley being pinned by Desmond Mitchell. Brooklyn Gudicelli being pinned by Desmond Mitchell. Courtney Axford being pinned by Meadow Novak. Ayana Wood being pinned by Meadow Novak. Owen Burgess being pinned by me.
Colin Morrison also being pinned by Lily Parker.
Abigail Young being pinned by Katie Rothgary. Anthony Bassesi being pinned by Katie Rothgary. We Win being pinned by Ryan Rubinowski. Andrew Nagy being pinned by Ryan Rubinowski. Jillian Hustick being pinned by Rose Schwoko. Anthony Schmitz being pinned by Rose Schwoko. Destiny Marquez being pinned by Michael Taylor. Reina Marrero, being pinned by Michael Taylor. Lauren Smith, being pinned by Owen Thornsberry. Maxwell Shedrick, being pinned by Owen Thornsberry. Andrew Peacock, being pinned by Xavier Wan. Isaac Quast, being pinned by Xavier Wan. Aaliyah Alberto, being pinned by Ella White. Gabrielle Latecki, being pinned by Ella White. Kenzie Eunice, also being pinned by Ella White. Noah Fleming, being pinned by Alexis Williams. Braden Skinner, being pinned by Alexis Williams. And Olivia Thorne, being pinned by Alexis Williams. Will the new members please rise? At this time, all members in the audience who hold National Honor Society membership are invited to stand and renew the National Honor Society pledge with the new members. It can be found on the back of your membership card. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. You may be seated. Congratulations to the new members, as well as their parents and guardians. At this time, I would like to acknowledge those who helped with this ceremony. Thank you to our advisor, Mrs. Dargo, for continuing the legacy of the Elyria High School National Honor Society. Thank you to Mr. Simons and the PAC team for setting up the stage and allowing us to use this space. Thank you to Ms. May and Mr. Johnson for their assistance as the NHS Secretary and Administrator. And to Prestige Portraits by Life Touch for the pictures. I would like to ask the new members to remain on stage while a group picture is taken for the yearbook. Parents, please leave the front of the stage open for the photographer. Please be sure to stop at the table near the exit to receive your recognition gift. Thank you all for coming and have a wonderful evening.